So, Daniel, do you have any Pyrex that you could possibly put up for sale, and any rare Pyrex that you have?
No. No, but I do have a couple pieces of Fire King for sale tonight.
Oh, excellent. Well, good.
And it's going to be a lot cheaper than what just happened.
Yes. So welcome to everybody. And if you haven't seen, that piece of Pyrex went for, I was just telling Daniel, I don't know if it was $20,100 or $22,100. That's crazy, incredible. I just can't believe that. Hopefully it was the museum that bought it so that it can go in the museum, but I just don't know.
I would assume that they would have already had a piece
Of that particular pattern?
Yeah.
Possibly. Mrs. Chester, you are first. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to Tacky and Junk Wednesday night live sale. We are so happy you are here. I'm just going to pull this up quick on my phone. Let me turn down the volume because we know how I love to do that. Can you hear an echo or anything?
Not at the moment.
Okay, let me know if you do. I have some speakers plugged in. I usually don't have them plugged in. Here's our channel. Tracy, welcome.
Hi.
Nice to see you, Tracy. Thanks for coming in. Yes. So, Pyrex. I mean, I think you could spend that, but that's just a collector, right? Collectors spend millions of dollars on pieces of art.
I guess. I don't know. I use mine, so I wouldn't be past using a $21,000 piece of Pyrex. They used it in the day. That's what they did.
I know. It's incredible. Well, hello, Sue. Welcome. Hello, Alice. Good evening to you, too. Tracy, I was just watching the watch party on Fatbird Finds, and I can't remember if it was $20,100 or if it was $22,000, but it was over $20,000 that it went for. Hi, Logan. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Angie. How's it going? Yes. Holy moly. Absolutely. Holy moly is right. That's crazy. But it sure made for an exciting watch party. That was for sure. Yeah. Because, I was kind of hoping there'd be a fun little bidding war at the end. But
times are tough.
Exactly. Because they pulled up the bids, and the last person, not the winner, but the one before, bid, I think it was $20,000, and then the next person was $20,100. Could you imagine just losing out by $100? Yeah, it was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Yeah, Jamie was there. It was fun to watch. So
it ticks me off. I'm not gonna lie. But if I was the one getting the money for it, I'd be happy as all get out.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, that is definitely a car. But hopefully it's going to, what, Jamie, the rumor was either Kim K, Martha, or the museum. So we'll see. Hopefully maybe the person who got it will let themselves be known. Hi, Christine. Welcome. Yeah, Jamie says right.
See, this is why I don't watch any of that stuff. I don't want to know.
Does it piss you off?
Things you're going for. Mm-hmm. I don't want to hear about it because it ain't going to happen with me. So I don't need to know that people are out there making money. Just don't need to know it. They can go live their happy lives and I will stay on my lane.
That would, hey, now that might get me to actually watch their show, to them talk about winning that piece. That actually, it was, okay. I might actually have to see that. Yay, Christine, I'm glad you did. All right. Just so that Daniel doesn't have any more sweats coming out, we will stop talking about the Pyrex.
Oh, well, I have sweats because it's hot. So you'll see me sweating. no matter what.
Hi, Larry. Welcome. Everybody, welcome to our Wednesday night Tacky and Junk live sale. I appreciate you being here. We know there's lots going on, so thank you so much. We are going to have, yeah, I know they have, yeah. It's like I try not to pay attention to them, but then I just read something today that Kylie is being attacked because she used her private jet for a 3-minute plane trip. So I don't know. If you got to play and use it, I guess. So anyway, we are having a sale tonight, and down below in the description are the expectations of our buyers. So if you could take a look at that, if you do buy something from us tonight, and I wanted to share with people, if you buy from me tonight, you will be getting free shipping. So I wanted to share that with y'all. And here is my email address. I'm shipping from Minnesota. Mr. Daniel next to me is shipping from Indiana.
Illinois. I am shipping from Illinois, and I am not doing free shipping, so be aware of that.
Goodness, why did I say Indiana?
I don't know.
It's the first time I've done that. I knew it started with an I.
Iowa, Illinois, Indiana.
One of those I states. I hear you, Damie. I know.
I've never seen it.
I wish I could say that yesterday I didn't wear one of Kylie Jenner's lip glosses. I'll just leave it right there. I'm just going to leave it right there. So we don't do just in case. You can outbid yourself. So if you pay attention to that. And we're just here to have fun. So sit back, relax, enjoy your beverage of choice, and have fun with us. We enjoy having fun with you all. And I think that's everything. Daniel, do you have anything you want to share?
I'll be invoicing within 48 hours. Once you get your invoice, I need you to pay within 48 hours, or I will cancel your invoice. Thank you.
Thanks, Daniel. I know. All right. Well, Daniel's going to go first, and he's going to start with 3 items, and then we'll go back and forth, each doing 2. All righty.
All righty.
Let me pull you up here, friends.
Okay. So what am I going to start with? I have a bunch of stuff that I just gathered, so there's a lot of lots tonight. Before they go to Goodwill type of thing, or if you want them, buy them. That type of thing. Some are lots, some are not. So I'm just going to start off with this. Oh, by the way.
I can do it.
You're going to do it?
I'll do it.
So Barbie's going to be our starts and stops. I'm starting this off at $10. $10. And you're going to get 16 vintage baby cards.
Oh.
16 vintage baby cards starting at $10. So there's that one. They are all written in. They were all in a book. So the back looks like that. There's that one. There's that one. There's that one. I'm just going to go through them real quick. So you get all of them. It's not for choice. You get all 16 of them. This is like a little book type of thing.
Oh, so Lady and the Tramp. I love it.
There's a back, and then there's a bunch of stuff on the inside. So there's that. And there's another baby card.
Mm-hmm. Just don't do it like that anymore, do they?
No, they did cute things.
Yes. Hi, Luann.
Look at that.
Oh, his little rump.
It's a bum. So,
where do babies come from? Well, the stork, of course.
16 vintage baby cards. Cutest little things ever.
That's a great price. Oh my gosh, look at the animals.
This has like a plastine type of cellophane cover in the heart. And then the little rose girl. Oh. So 16 of those for $10. You get all of them. All of them, starting at 10. All righty. I don't see any interest, so I'm going to move on.
Okay.
And let's see. I don't know what the lag is like tonight, so I'll figure that out as we go.
Okay.
You'll let me know.
Yes.
Okay. So the next item I have up is a reference book, and we're starting at $14.
Okay.
$14, and it is the Left in China.
Oh my.
Book.
That's a great reference book.
So there is some folding on the first few pages. And I think I may have done that when I set it down and something got caught up in it. So these first 3 pages have a little fold to them. But it has like all the marks, general information, and then it starts showing all the different things. But there's stuff in here, you know, it's categorized by like vases or candle holders and all that stuff. But there's like figurines.
I appreciate when they have the color pictures versus the black and white.
Yeah. And it has like all the angel girls and stuff. There's some things in here I recognize, you know, like all that. There's a Miss Priss in here somewhere. They have like the birds. Lefton did a lot of their bird things. I'm trying to find where Miss Priss is. They're covered boxes.
I used to collect those.
Come on. These I don't know about, but there's Best of Famous Men. Did they do Best of Famous
Women?
And if not, why?
Exactly.
So there's Miss Priss, and there's some of the cookie jars and the canisters.
I had the jars, yes.
Some of the Christmas stuff. There's quite a lot of the Christmas stuff in there. Little Winky Santa. And then, you know, just different, you know, Lefton stuff.
Lefton had some really great products.
Let's see. Including the kitschy stuff like that.
Oh, the fish. Well, we've got Larry at 14.
Hold on. I'm trying to find something else interesting. Lady head base. And then, of course, they did the fruit thing. I see a lot of the fruit.
The pictures, I've had those too, the water pictures. No, Tracy.
I've actually seen these.
Hold on, Daniel. No, Tracy, I cannot. I don't see it on my phone or in the StreamYard.
Try going out and back in, Tracy. Why could we not see?
I don't know.
Because numbers shouldn't matter. Because if Larry's is showing up as 14, Tracy should show up as 4, whatever she bid. You know how sometimes they do that weird number thing?
Okay, she said she'll be back. Thanks, Tracy. Sorry about that.
So she bid 14 soon. Okay. StreamYard.
Thanks, Jamie.
So there's the little bluebirds there. Okay. That's weird how that happens sometimes, where you can't see people's stuff.
Okay, Tracy.
There's those. I see those all. Actually, I've sold those, especially in the green. I've had
the green ones. Yeah, we do see it. We do see your 15, Tracy. Thank you.
Thanks for going out and coming back in. And there's that. All right. So we're 15, and we had Larry at 14. So if anybody else is interested in it, we need to go 16 or higher. I'm going to belch first. And then I'm going to count this down.
That's free.
I'm having iced coffee, and I normally don't have that this late. So, all right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Waiting for the 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 stop. Stop.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to refresh my phone. To me, it looks like Tracy.
Okay.
Thank you both for your bids on that.
Appreciate it. Okay. It is so hot in here. I even have a fan blowing on me.
Oh, Claudia. Well, we'll stick with you, Claudia. Just hang out with us.
I've been there, done that.
Yes, he has.
Except I was in a closet.
He was, yes.
Okay.
Okay, keep us updated, Claudia.
Claudia's in where? Where's Claudia?
Claudia is in Ohio.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. So my next item, I'm going to start out $8. I got some bargains for you tonight. $8.
Start at $8. There we go.
Okay, so it is these, I don't know what era these were made in, and they were made for some type of club that had like dinners and stuff, or teas, stuff like that. I have a whole big coffee and tea and snack set outfit. So I'm just doing them off a little bit at a time, but I have these snack, two of them. You get both of them starting at $8. So it's 2 of the plates. And there is the back of the club.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something here in Illinois. I can't find anything on it. I don't know what this was for or who made it. I was thinking maybe it was associated with one of our universities, some type of, but I couldn't find any information whatsoever. When I brought that exact thing up, I could not find that exact thing. So you get both the plates, and then you get the beautiful teacups. So there's a single flower on that side, and then the beautiful matching flowers on that side.
Those are
and
very
dainty, as you can see through it. So it is a fine china. You can see through it. It's dainty. It's cute. It's sippified. So you put your little teacups in here.
So Tracy's wondering, is it IKS or JKS?
I think it was IKS.
Yeah, to me, from here, it looks like I.
It is. It's I. I'm just trying to get it to focus.
Got it. IKS, Tracy.
I thought it was associated with the University of Illinois, but like I said, I couldn't find anything on it. So it is $8 for both of them. So you can put your cakes, your little biscuits. If you're in England, you can put your biscuits on there with your tea. I have to get used to that because, that's where I'm going to be living. So, great price for those $8 for the set of 2. All right, that's my 3. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Daniel. All right, guys, thanks again for being here. All you lurkers that are there watching us, hello. Thanks for being here. Say hi in the chat. We'd love to say hi to you. So I have an eclectic mix tonight, And my first item is a set of salt and peppers. I have actually 3 salt and pepper shaker sets tonight. They're all very different. And I just want to remind you that anybody who buys from me tonight will get free shipping. So this first set, let me put a starting price in. Okay, this first set is this pair of this little boy and this cute little girl. So to me, they look like brother and sister. And she's kind of hanging out there. So they're from Japan. Hi, Val. Thanks for being here. So she's got something up to her ears. So to me, she's playing a good old game of craps. She's got the dice. She's getting ready to fling them out. So we've got the little girl, very cute porcelain. And then this little guy has got his bag that he's about to fling over his shoulder. Hangs on a little stick, because he's going to be on his travels. And we've got Tracy at 8. So if you're interested, you need to go 9 or higher. I'm going to start counting down on this cute little set. Get her up close. She's just a cutie pie. She has a heart for a mouth. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Stop. Waiting for Barbie stop. Waiting for Barbie stop. Waiting for Barbie stop. Waiting for the stop.
all right. Okay, thank you, Tracy. Those are going to you. My next item, let me get the price up here. And this is a frozen Charlotte. And she's going to start at 10. And she is in very good condition. Now, she looks like she's just starting school. She's got a book, her little notebook under her arm. She's got a beautiful rose in her hair, the yellow bonnet. Her paint is impeccable for her age. And look at her beautiful little plump cheeks, her little pantaloons, and her blue shoes. Looks like we've got Luann at 10. And then on the back there, made in Japan. Hi, Geneva. Good to see you here this evening. She's just a little, your normal frozen Charlotte size. But for an accurate measurement, she's about 3 1/4 inches tall. But yeah, for her age, her paint is absolutely wonderful. And she's got no chips, no cracks, and no repairs. So, like I said, we got Luann at 10. So I'm going to start counting her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Waiting for the stop. Stop, stop. Stop, stop. Stop.
All right. Luann, that is yours for 10. Thanks so much. And Shirley White, hello, welcome. And Tracy, were you feeling under the weather? If so, I hope you are feeling better. Glad you're here. All right, Daniel, on to you.
Oh, do I need to choose something? I guess I do. Okay, so my next item is starting out $8, and it's for the set of 2. For the set of 2, if you like to serve stuff to people, or you like something to set your pretties on, I have 2 platters for you. So we've got a vintage platter, which is Homer Laughlin, and it is 1941. So there's a little wear on it because this was used, but how cute is that?
Very cute.
Very vintagey. So you get both platters for $8, starting at $8. And then we have this newer one with this beautiful, beautiful pattern on it, well made. And this is Royal Staffordshire Cathay Ironstone by J&G Meakin of England. And it is a dishwasher safe. This one is. So, starting at $8 for both of them. Not choice of, you get both of them together. $8 for these platters. You could use them to serve turkey and ham and that type of stuff. Or you could use them to put displays on, or you could use them on your dresser with perfume. This one would be really, or this one would be really cute with perfume bottles and stuff on it. So you get both of those, starting at $8. All right, moving on. Thank you for your consideration. Starting at $8 again.
Okay.
So, starting at $8, it is this set of 4 of the Fire King golden anniversary plates. Now, there is I forget what the other one's called. So when they have the swirl in them like that, it's golden anniversary, and then the other one's called something else because they also have them in just the plain. But these are in excellent condition. The gold is still on them, bright and shiny. See how you can see through it too?
Mm-hmm.
So let me see. Is it going to show up? There's the marking. You're not going to be able to see it very well, but you get 4 plates starting at $8. So there's the next one. And that gold is just shiny and in perfect condition. I don't think these were ever used because I don't even see any knife marks or anything.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if they just put them up in their cabinet.
Yeah.
And they didn't use it, unlike me, who would, use a $21,000 piece of Pyrex. So, all 4 of these beautiful plates. Look how pretty those are.
They're very pretty. And I love that the gold is still there. It has not faded at all.
I know.
Usually that's the first to go.
And no knife marks or anything on there, too. Usually they have the knife marks and all that stuff on them.
So you went back in time with those because they're perfect.
So I'm assuming that somebody had a whole set of these dishes, probably they got as a wedding gift or something, and they put them up in a cabinet and nobody was allowed to use them.
Man, those are in great shape, Daniel.
At least that's my guess on it.
Yeah.
All righty. Going to move on from that. Thank you for your consideration on that. Oh, those are heavy.
Hi, Sally. Welcome. Glad you made it. Thank you for being here.
Okay. My next is another lot. It's a set of 2 different sugar and creamers, and we're starting it out at $8 also. So you can just put your older one back up there. So you get both sets. So you've got the hand painted dusty that needs to be cleaned out of the sugar and creamer with the flowers painted on it in the clear glass. And then you have this wonderful Bavarian set with these gorgeous flowers painted on there with the gold. So you have your creamer. I love the shape of the handles too.
Thanks for stopping by, Claudia.
So there's the inside. There is the marking on the bottom that has Bavaria on it, which you're not going to be able to see with this. There's the top. It has little flowers on it. And like I said, it does have a marking on the bottom, but it's very faint. You have to really get in there to see it. So you get both sets for $8. You get your Bavarian, and you get your cute little hand-painted flowers in the clear, starting at $8. Sugar, anyone? This would go, with tea and your biscuits. Or you could use this as a cute little vase.
Those would look nice with the Fire King.
Put little posies in here. Put candies in here. All righty, that was my two. Thank you.
All right. Well, again, thank you for all who are here tonight. Lots going on tonight. And for you lurkers, hello. Glad you're here too. My next item is a paperweight. It is Murano. Let me get the price up here. This guy is going to start at $15. It's very heavy. So it's clear glass, as you can see. Now, the orange that's in here is actually a very vibrant orange. It's coming through a little bit, I don't want to say dull, but a little dull through the camera, but it's a vibrant orange color. And here's the sticker here. Here's the brand. And it is heavy. It is very, very heavy. Here's the bottom here. Here is, well, that's backwards for you. It says, I set Art Murano. So basically, it's saying what this sticker here says, but it's very flat here in the bottom, as you can see. Here's from the top. And again, tonight I am offering free shipping. So this item here is about 3.5 inches tall. And you can see the stem, if you will, is clear glass. And then the petals, 1, 2, 3, 4 petals. And then the center is clear glass. But it's a beautiful orange. And honestly, if you're needing something to just exercise with, this is it. But no, make a beautiful, sitting there in a windowsill or on a glass shelf.
Or a light box.
What's that?
Light box.
Oh, that's right. My light box is over there. It would look very nice on a light box. But it does have the Murano sticker on it. The brand is iSet. And I just wish that orange was coming through. It is a little bit brighter than it is here. But there are no cracks to it. It's a beautiful, solid piece of glass. There are a few bubbles that you can see there. Speaking of tornadoes, it's almost like there'd be a little tornado right in the middle there. All right. We've got Miss Kelly. Thanks for being here today, Kelly. I just adore you. All right, I'm going to start counting this down. If you're interested, you need to go 16 or higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I gotta put the stop in. Daniel, ready to say it?
And stop.
Let me refresh. And to me, it looks like Shirley came in before the stop at 17. Daniel, what do you see?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you both very much for your bids on that. Shirley, that is going to you. And Shirley, I think you are new to me. So if you could please, let me get you off here, send your information to my email address right here. And it's PunkFunknJunk. That would be awesome. Thank you so much, Miss White. All right. Thank you again both for your bids. My next item is another reference book. And this item is going to start at $5. Get this up here. Okay. It's on dolls.
That is the creepiest looking little doll. Oh my God. Those are demon eyes.
Doll alert. Now, you know how I had a frozen Charlotte earlier in the auction? Well, did you know that there are frozen Charlies? There is a frozen Charlies. I didn't know.
Look, right by your finger. There I am.
I didn't know there were frozen Charlies. Tracy said she was thinking the same. So what it says here, can one naked doll be more naked than another? These China bathing beauties, popularly called frozen Charlottes, or in this case, frozen Charlies, are eagerly awaiting to enter the gentleman's Turkish bath. Their healthy
See, I told you that was me.
bodies and heads are fresh from a vigorous workout in the gymnasium. Yes, really.
Yes, because that looked like that's what we do. That doll all the way over to the right that looks like me. Yes, it looks like we just came from the gymnasium.
Okay, I'm going to put up a picture. So if you don't like creepy dolls, it's not creepy, but it's old. It's a vintage looking doll. So I'm going to show it to you. You ready?
See, that's not near as creepy as the one on the front. That one's just got attitude, and I like that.
Nice. I like this. I like this picture. Like me, I would take this out and put it in a frame.
That's my resting face right there.
So there are others. So basically, it talks about, the history of dolls, the history in the making, and, anything about dolls and things you wanted to know about dolls. There's no price guide. It talks about different dolls. I just found it very interesting. And I just wanted to pass it along in case there's anybody else who found it interesting. Not only for the picture and the depictions of the different things, but just some history on dolls if you didn't know and wanted to start collecting and wanted to just get some valuable information. But if you watch this back later and you're interested, just shoot me an email and let you know if it's still available. Carol! Hi, Carol. We need to get together again. I've got some things for you. All right. I'm going to start counting this down. We've got Carol at 5 for this awesome book. So,
do you want me to count it down while you're putting the stop in?
Oh, let's do that.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Awesome. All right. Carol, that is for you. Thanks, Daniel, for your help. Thanks, Shirley. I see I got the email from you. Appreciate that. Aw. Thanks, Miss Kelly. I appreciate that. This is mine. It's not a wig. All right, Daniel, we are on to you.
Oh, is it time already?
Yeah.
Okay. Another lot that we're starting out $12, and it is a lot of 3 different salt and pepper shaker sets. So,
$12, did you say?
$12 for all 3 sets. So we have the little Japan windmill salt and pepper shaker sets. Ooh. And deep inside, the corks are in there. So you can dig for them if you wish. And they are Japan. Beautiful, hand painted. There's the tops. Then we have the Mises.
Oh.
So we got the little Mises here. And they do have their stoppers. And they are Japan also. So the little Mises with their little tails. And then we have this very dusty stainless steel set that I didn't get wiped off. But I just think this is cute. Sorry, it's just dusty to no end. You don't notice that until you turn the light on. Whoopsies! So let me just wipe this off with my fingers. So you have your salt. For those of you who are, looking for your salt, and it does have the little plug there. Then you have, it doesn't have a spoon with it, but let me wipe this off. Hold on. Let me be professional here. Then you have your little mustard pot. And then you have your pepper, I'm assuming. See, to me, it's just backwards. I think this is salt and this is pepper. And then you have the whole tray that it comes on. Hold on. Hold that thought. Daniel's testing. So then you have your tray. And I think that's just a really cute set. That would be cute. If you went camping, you could take this with you. All right. So all 3, we've got Tracy at 12 for all 3. And I can't hold all 3 up. So, this one, I'm going to drop them. These ones and this one. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Tracy, thank you very much. Those are yours. Okay. Now give me just a minute because I got to set all this aside now. Hold on. Don't drop them. Don't drop them. Okay. So we're starting this next set out at $21,000 for 2 pieces of Fire King. We're actually starting them off at $16. And you get both of them. Not choice of, you get both of them. So we have the 1 quart meadow green Fire King. And there's that. And there's the bottom. Fire King right there. And then I'm confused.
Hi, Shirley. Can you let us know what you're out of? Are you out of milk, sugar, eggs?
Then there is the Vegetable Harvest 1.5 quart.
Oh, I get it. If we're starting it at 21,000. Gotcha.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Sorry. I started a joke and then I'm moving on. I don't even remember what I'm doing. So you get both of these starting at 16. So a 1 quart and a 1.5 quart Fire King. You can use these. You can throw them in the oven and use them. What are you flipping your fingers? I'm reading people's stuff. I'm waiting for my bid of 21,000.
Like, come here, come back.
I'm here. I'm just waiting for the bid. Okay. That's my 2.
Okay.
Nobody wanted to bid 21,000, so.
Oh, where is that start? I want to take that off the screen. There it is. Okay. Hello, friends. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And for you lurkers, hello, hello. Okay, my next item, actually, my next 2 lots are actually ephemera, old ephemera lots. So my first lot is going to be a lot of 2 vintage TV guides. And this lot is going to start at $6. And the first one, so this one, they're both, one's from 1957 and one's from 1955. The one from 1955 is from the week of.
Don't forget to put your start up.
Oh, thank you, friend. The one from 1955, which is this one here, is from this week, actually, in 1955. That was 67 years ago. It's a mirror image. And this here is Miss Patty Page. And I love the coral background.
Look at that lipstick.
I know it.
And those false teeth.
Yeah. She definitely uses baking soda on her teeth. And the hair, and look, it was 15 cents. So week of July 9th through the 15th. Here's the back. And then I'll highlight a couple things in each. Here's this one. This one has a little more wear to it in that the binding there's some clear tape to it. But looky here. It's the Marlboro Man.
He's testing to see if that cigarette's going to kill that parakeet before he goes down the hole.
Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's interesting, Alice. That is very cool. So there are some beautiful, very beautiful pictorials within this one. What I wanted to highlight, so this was from locally here in the Twin Cities. What I wanted to show you in this one was not only that dress, and there's this here. I don't want to show it all to you and give it away. And the other one, this one here, let me read you something funny. You know, you never know what's real or what was, the studio went out and said, hey, let's do this funny little story. And here's this one right here.
Tallulah.
Yes. So it's, and I won't read you all of it. I'll just give you a snippet. Tallulah Bankhead lives in a remodeled brownstone house on a quiet tree-lined East Side street in uptown Manhattan. As a visitor entered her living room, she arose from the couch to greet him. Ice tinkled in her glass. I won't call you darling, she said. I'm tired of seeing darling this and darling that in every article they pen about me. And the next man who says I call him darling, well, I'll have at him with my dirk. Do I ever get him in an alley? I'm not sure what a dirk is unless it's a misspelling. Have a drink, darling. Well, in Hollywood, the other week, I made this GE theater thing, Eyes of a Stranger, CBS, December 8th. In the script, they had me yelling, darling, darling, bless you, bless you. All that incredible dribble. I rewrote the whole thing, I assure you.
A dirk is a dagger.
Thank you.
She's gonna shank him.
Nice. Oh, God. So these are just filled with just fun things like that. Thank you, Mrs. Chester. So these two, all pieces of TV history with fun little pictorials and beautiful stories like Tallulah. The offer up is at $6 for these two. Did she sing that? I did not know that. All right. My next is also some vintage ephemera. And this one is going to start at $3. And these were put out by Coca-Cola. And they're called Paws for Living. And these are they're little supplements that Coke had put out. But it's, people who are hostesses would get ideas on how to, host a party and different party planning ideas. I love the different ideas in coloring and decorating. And then it would kind of give you ideas how to stage things. There's one picture. Well, there's several beautiful pictures, but check this out. What to do with your curlers. Look at that. Could you imagine making a rose bouquet and using your curlers? I just found that hilarious. And then I think I've seen these vintage rooster pieces that are in there. Haven't you? And here's this one here. Here's the front. So these are in beautiful condition. Again, it tells you how to do a table setting. So whether you want to fussy cut any of these and have them, for any junk journaling. Yeah, exactly, Kelly. Or just to have them, some of your vintage ephemera pieces. If you're interested in those, let me know. Daniel, are you ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so another lot, and it's for all three. And we're going to start them out $10. So it's a set of 3 mugs. So you got your glass mug with the pheasant on it. So you could use these for root beer floats. Everybody talks about the root beer floats. Or your beer, because I know there's a lot of you fond of beer.
Beth Kemper. But yes, the last couple times I've been to my aunt's house for game night, we've had root beer floats. They were delicious.
Yeah. Okay, so there's the pheasant one, and these are quite heavy too, just so you know, for shipping purposes. And then this is a Federal glass.
Ooh, I can see the iridescence.
With the iridescence on it.
Love it.
And they're actually drinking beer. I don't know. Let me turn my light off. Did that help? That helped a little bit.
Yes. To definitely see the...
They're being served with a beer there. I don't know what's under the table. Is that a dog under the table? Maybe. Yeah, I think that's a dog under the table. So this is Federal glass. There you go. And then let me turn my light back on. And then the last one is this Air Force Academy. Big old mug, stein, whatever you want to.
It's awesome.
It's chunky. It's chunky. And it's good on the inside. And then this is W.C. Bunting Company. Great name in pottery, Liverpool, Ohio. So you get all three of them. You can drink beer till the cows come home, fill them all three up, and just drink from all three of them. If you're like me and you like to change things up quite often, there you go. So you get all three. They are really heavy too. I can't. All righty. Gonna pass on from that. Thank you all very much for your consideration. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. The next item is starting at $6. $6 for all three. Sorry. Coffee. Okay, so it's 3 decorative plates. And it's $6 starting for all three. So you have your little birds there. And then there's your company that made it. Then to go with the birds, you have the kitty cats.
Oh.
And there's that, which I believe is German. And then this would have had little bamboo handles, but it does not any longer. But beautiful little plate. Yes, I had 3 beer mugs for sale.
Hi, Beth. Welcome.
So, beautiful yellow with the gorgeous flowers in it is Japan. And like I said, it's missing its handles, but you get all three of these starting at $6. The flower, the kitty cats. Watch me drop it. And the birds.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
Bird. So, all three. Starting at $6. Okay. Thank you for your consideration.
Hi, Beth. Welcome. It's good to see you. All right, guys. My next item is some Imperial glass. I'm going to start this piece at $10. Is that for you? This is in the propeller pattern, and it's carnival. So it's this cute little candy dish, trinket dish, but
ice cream dish.
Yes. You'd have to go back for seconds or thirds because it's not quite big enough for one setting.
We're pretending like we actually eat like that.
Oh, right.
Right. We're skinny like that.
Yes, this would just be for our serving of ice cream.
We would be so full by the time we got done eating ice cream out of that. We wouldn't be able to move. Exactly.
So again, it's Imperial glass. Here you can see the pattern around it. It's the smaller size. So again, just for a scoop or such of ice cream. And it's on this little pedestal. And here's the bottom here. But it's a fun little, hold please. Nope, we're good. It's a straw mark. So we had Tracy in at 10. Now we've got Shirley at 11. And I think it refracts the light quite beautifully. So whether it's ice cream or a trinket or just on its own, sitting with your other beautiful glass pieces, it's not too garish and big. So I'm going to start counting this down. Got a couple bidders in place.
Do you want me to count it down or you put in the stop?
Yes, I think that'd be quite wonderful. Thank you.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Thank you both for your bids. Now, just a couple of things. Surely you are new to us and you might not have been here at the start. We do not do just in cases here. So what I will do is take your 14 as your highest bid on this item, and you can have it for 14. Let me know if that's what you'd like to do. Okay. Thank you both for your bids on that item. I do appreciate you both. Tracy, thank you so much. And Shirley, thank you. All right. Take this off. My next item is also going to start at 10. And this is going to be a vintage lucite or acrylic, if you will, salt and pepper shaker set from the 70s. At least that's what I'm gauging from when I did some research online. So it comes with the stand. So it's a salt and pepper shaker set. And then in the center here is where you can put some toothpicks. So here's the stand. And on the bottom, let me get my loop here. It says made in Hong Kong. Christine, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you soon. So here's the stand. And then here are the pieces where you put your salt and pepper. Now these are nice and chunky. They're not heavy, but they are not super light either, if that makes sense. They're a nice solid piece of lucite or acrylic. So on the bottom here, they have these twist off bottoms where you twist them off to fill them up. And they both have their bottoms. So they are still usable. I think they're fabulous. And then again, in the center here is where you can place your toothpicks if you're so inclined, or you don't even have to at all. But to me, they're very Space Odyssey, and just have nice clean lines to them. And you definitely don't even have to put salt and pepper in them. They could be any type of flavoring or spices that you use often. I use lemon pepper often. I use garlic salt often, but something that you can grab easily and or if you live the van life or the camping life, certainly would work there because it's very light and something that you could take with you. And as far as measurements go, lengthwise, 4.5 inches long and just about 2.25 inches tall. All righty. All right, Daniel, those were mine too.
All righty. These are my last two.
Okay.
So my next item is starting at $8. $8, and it is this wonderful milk pitcher with the cute little bird, and it has the lusterware on it. It has the peach lusterware with the little yellow house, and then it's plain on the back, and there's the inside, and it is made in Japan. I think that is just so adorable. So cute. I think this would be great as a vase to hold flowers in. Or you could use it to hold some of your utensils in. It is 4.75 inches tall, and then handle to spout, it's 7 inches wide. I just think that is adorable with the flowers. Oh, look at you focusing. All right. I mentioned it, and then it's like, nope, Once again, that's my little cottage out in England. All right, I see Beth at 8, so we're going to go ahead and count this cute little picture down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Beth, that is yours. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Whoops, oops, oopsie daisies. Okay. And then my last item is the swan, and we're starting this at $14.
Okay.
$14 for the swan. I thought I'd bring it back and see if anybody else is interested in it.
It's beautiful.
She's a swan. And once again, this does have blue in it. It's just hard to show up. There's like a blue ring through here. You can't show. It's not showing up as a blue, but that's the blue ring right there.
Very agate-like with the different swirls of coloring.
And the little mean face that the swans have. And there's the bottom. And it does have bubbles throughout. And this down here that looks like a crack is not. It's a bubble that's been pulled and stretched out. You can kind of see it there on the bottom. It's been pulled and stretched out. And, you know, you could use this as a beer stein.
And dribble all down your chin.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Clearly, Daniel's not a beer drinker. That's okay.
I dribbled my drinks down me all the time. So, all righty. So that is my 2. I'm done.
Beth says, now you're talking. All right, guys. I've got one item left that I'm going to show you. And this is a salt and pepper shaker set that called to me. And we'll see if it calls to any of you. And it called to me because it's sparkly. So let me put this in here. It's going to start at $8. It's still in its original packaging. Let me move myself over. I'll take it out. It's a set of vintage salt and pepper shaker. And you've seen these before, but this is in its original packaging.
Glitter.
If you know me, you know I love anything with glitter. Now, as you can see, one of these things is not like the other. So this one is missing this shell. But otherwise, all the other shells, because, you know, it came unglued. As we all do sometimes. Am I right? So it's missing one of the shells. They are this gorgeous yellow color. Very, very vintage. I mean, pristine, never been used. I don't know what else I could say about them other than they're fabulous.
They would go really great with the vintage canisters that look like that. That have, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
The plastic canisters with that type of knob on top.
Yes, they would. So there was one other thing I was going to say. Oh, yes. In the little box that it came in. So a lot of times these are souvenir pieces. This one it did come unglued, and it was from Long Beach, California. So I found these here in Minnesota. So they have traveled a lovely distance. We've got Tracy at 8. So if you're interested in these glorious glittered salt and pepper shakers of years gone by, you need to go 9 or higher. I'm going to have Daniel start counting these down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Awesome. Tracy, that just tickles my heart that you are getting these to enjoy, and you enjoy these as much as I do. So thank you so much. It's fantastic. All right. Whoops. Let's do it.
I'm done.
Friends, thank you so much for making this another wonderful, lovely evening. Make sure you hit the thumbs up before you leave tonight.
Bye, Steph. Bye, Steph.
Hi, Steph. Thanks for coming by. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We appreciate you so much. And it's been a fun evening. Daniel, you have anything coming up?
Oh, yeah, that stuff. Dolores and I are having our live chat, Double D live chat tomorrow at 1. Friday, I'm having a Whatnot sale.
What?
At 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So join me over on Whatnot and we'll see what happens or what not happens. And then Sunday, Tacky like Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Fantastic. That sounds great. Well, you all are awesome. Thank you so much, Carol. I appreciate that. I'm glad you were here tonight. I will send you an email so we can figure out a time to meet up. Kelly, as always, thank you. You all, Shirley, welcome. Thanks for being here. Guys, have a great rest of your week. We love you all, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Take care.